Okay, so last night, after you logged off, I went and I tried to get rid of all the, like, little non-side quest task things, and I accidentally stumbled upon some more quests. A few of them weren't really worth even mentioning. A couple of them I didn't even bother recording. Like, one was like, oh, people are being murdered. Could you scan the bodies for evidence? So I scanned like 5 bodies in this pool, and then the lady was like, thank you. This place is safe for now. And I was like, yeah. And Jack was kind of like, yeah, Kadara, lovely place. Place just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, despair.
He literally said that. Anyway, I read a couple other little scooty things. One kind of interesting one, or sad one, was this entire little small village of Angara, where we found them murdered. They were poisoned by someone tampering with their water filtration system. And so we investigated, and it turned out a neighboring settlement that had been established by some of the outcasts from the Nexus, they were asking them for water and help, and the Angara were selling them like meats and clothing and water, primarily water. And the guy was like, "Hey, sell us your specs, your schematics for the water filtration system, so we can make our own." And the guy didn't want to do it, because that's how he makes his livelihood, is selling water, not just to them but to anyone. And then, so in return, because they wouldn't give them the water for free and they wouldn't give them the specs, they tampered with their filtration system and killed the entire little village.
Oh.
Yeah, so we put the smack down on those people, and Ryder was like to the lead guy over there, which was a scummy Turian, which was strange because usually Turians are pretty cool, and he was like, "You're a monster," and the Turian was like, "No, I'm a survivor." I'm like, "No, you're a monster."
Yeah.
There were kids over there, man. Come on, or probably. So, that was probably the most noteworthy one we did. Most of the other ones were just little, like, fetch quests and other things. And then the few, I stumbled upon this one and I thought it was going to be Scooty. Then something started to happen and I was like, you know what, I better reset it because this seems like it's getting into something maybe more. So this quest right here, this was actually the quest that we picked up in the bar, or strip club / bar place, by that Solarian who was like, hey, I lost a surveyor who is surveying for this mining location. Could you go find him for me and see what happened? So that's what this is. Like I said, thought it was going to be Scooty, but now I'm not so sure. Alright, here we go.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
We don't need it.
I'm always cautious.
I'm always
this would be
cautious.
The perfect place to lie low.
Yeah, except for those scorpion things.
Always cautious. Don't lie to Sam. Whoever turned off the lights is an asshole. Nearly broke my toe searching for the generator. Octans. Not your toe.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
Jack? I've never seen one
To be
before.
powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
God, I love his voice. Well, yeah. No. It's a Solarian.
Aww.
That him?
Ain't right.
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
Better, are you okay?
He broke his
He
neck,
fell down?
probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Oh.
Better than being murdered.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Are you two okay? Oh, there's a Scooty over there. Y'all were being really weird. I was like, she looks like she's about to poo on him. And he looks like he's, I don't know, something weird's happening. Guys, calm down. Show some respect for the dead, will ya? Poor little Solarian. How sad, though. He just fell. But what I'm wondering, remember
Maybe he
that
was
data
pushed?
pad? No, remember the data pad? Someone was turning off the lights. Maybe he fell because it was dark. Oh, look, that's where he
no, that's so
was.
sad.
No.
You hear that?
What? No? What?
Intruders. Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive.
The
Out for a walk,
charlatan?
Pathfinder?
Something like that. What a cute Solarian.
More of a jaunt. It's good to stretch the legs.
A sense of humor.
Always.
In Kadara, that'll either get you far or dead. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Rocks. Alright. Easy, Jack. Easy.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, Ardy.
Probably want them for food, right?
Sam, what are they doing with the Odyssey?
Kennel?
It appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Which critters are that?
The Audi are the little things that we call dogs sometimes. They're the little spiny, fat toad lizard things.
That are on every planet for some reason?
Yeah, that are on every planet for some reason.
Not easy building something like that out here.
I mean, we see buildings like this all over the place out here, though. Maybe not this big, though. Well, I don't know. What's this? Shipment. Ready for inspection. What are peanuts and why do we need 20 pounds of them?
What?
Peanuts.
How would they even get peanuts?
I'm assuming brought over from the Milky Way.
Shit.
And then
I
stolen
am
from
running
the
with the
Nexus.
wrong crew.
Hey!
Hey!
Joking. But seriously, that's an impressive amount of merch.
Jack got all offended.
Aww.
You can't be my girlfriend anymore. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. You can be my girlfriend if you want. Please don't leave.
Hey, you, I could be your girlfriend. I think you need a new one.
Oh, hey, they're growing stuff. Oh, they're growing mushrooms.
Didn't peg the Collective as gardeners.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Damn, can we? There you go.
Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The Collective most likely uses it to make poison.
Charming.
Of course they do.
I thought they were just gonna make mushroom soup. Death soup. That?
Are you a new recruit too?
No, just happened to stumble on this place.
Oh, you're the Pathfinder. Crux said we're to be nice to you. I'm new here, still trying to take everything in.
Would you be nice to me if you weren't told to?
She sounds like she's.
I was gonna say she actually sounds
pretty
generally
nice.
so.
Why join the Collective?
I lived in port my whole life. Then Sloane shows up and demands a protection fee. My family was still reeling from encounters with Ket. We couldn't pay, so the outcast banished us to the Badlands.
Oh my
The
god,
Collective promised
that's
us protection
horrible.
and a chance to get back at Sloane. So I took it.
That's scummy. The Angara were
Yeah.
indigenous to this place. They were here way before we were. And she just comes in here implementing her rules on them. That is so wrong.
Hate her so much.
See you around.
I mean, I don't know what the deal is with the collective, or what the leaders are actually like, but I can understand reasoning like that. Entry. Aquila. Took a while, but this place is really coming together. We've got ourselves a proper hideout down here, and the shuttles keep coming. No idea how the charlatan finds all this salvage. Eladin, maybe? What's Eladin? I hear we've got tons of scrap, or who. Still, that's a long ways to bring sheets and metal and supplies. But hey, not my credits. Oh, it's a place. This is when I wish we had Jal here, so I could be like, what's that? And he would just, open up his Angaran dictionary brain and tell me. Probably shouldn't touch those yet. You betcha recruits are headed your way. Put octans on them. He did well with the last bunch. I almost said brunch. I'm not hungry. Hello.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
She's pretty. Can't imagine why.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel.
What?
It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
I don't really do settle. I'm so sorry.
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
What about me? Why is Drac judging me back there?
I don't know. Look at him.
I know. You think he's proud?
Or he's just like waiting for what you're gonna say, trying to guess in his head.
It's anything about a juice box, I swear, on my family's graves.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel inclined to help these people.
Yeah, they definitely seem a lot less shady.
I mean, shady's the wrong word.
Yeah.
They do seem shady, but they don't seem totally evil and disgusting like Sloane.
Yeah.
I already helped Reyes. He's a pretty shady, shifty fella.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know.
I'll
The drop
trust
point
you
was in
for
the
no
sulfur
reason.
springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
All right. That person over there, and then there's a bunch over here. Let's go here first. Jeez. You know what I would love if I could look like this in Destiny. And we're third person, of course. But wouldn't that be awesome if we could take our riders to Destiny?
I would still be playing it, and if
I
they
would be
had
too.
cool armor like that instead of the weird pompadour
yeah.
stuff they have.
Yeah, pompadour. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was hoping
Yeah.
Anthem was gonna be, you know?
Yeah,
like, have the
I know,
customization
right?
that BioWare does, but then
Third
they make you wear those
person.
giant suits of armor instead of being somewhere where you could have your helmet off and stuff. Like,
I know! It's
like
stupid.
so you can make your own character, but you're never gonna see them. Great.
I know,
Good
it's
job.
stupid. If anything, you should make the helmet optional, or they should just take it off when they're scooting on the ground and only wear it when they're like in combat in the sky or whatever. Something. Alright, don't mind me.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Oh, really?
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Wow, the first person we scan. Alright. They won't let me talk to her.
Uh-oh.
High levels of stress. Alright, let's maybe we have to scan everyone first. Also, did he say Dorado? Dorito? What was that person's name?
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
I'm working on it.
Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
Couldn't be this
Sulfur
person.
readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Jack. I'm not smart.
Could have been.
Wow, Jack. Did you even? You don't even care, huh?
Kid, even I haven't met the
High
sharp
sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
or her.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Merryweather,
His feet are little.
Crux.
Is that what the other
Little
Solarians
froggy feet.
look like?
Usually, in the old games, they would wear, like, boots. You wouldn't really see the shape of their feet.
I was gonna say they usually just wore little booties. Also, how tight is that armor? How small are his toes that they would fit in there? Does he have just little raisins for toes?
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face.
He's used to it.
Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Oh God.
Oh, dear.
I feel like if we're investigating, we should like not be that direct about it.
Mm-hmm.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Hello.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
I am suspicious of you already, honey.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit
God.
job.
Oh God.
36 hours. That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side?
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
A little too direct, maybe, Jack?
Dorado's heart
I
rate
know, I
spiked
was trying to
when
play it
questioned
cool,
about
he messed it
the
up.
orders.
Alright, I think it's the human lady. She was instantly.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the
She was.
imposter?
She was also disgruntled, unlike the Asari lady, who, even though she had a reason to be disgruntled, she sounded more like, you know, like she felt responsible, you know?
Hmm.
I think so.
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet.
I tried!
Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Is there no other way to have done that?
I thought you picked the non-direct option.
I was
don't understand.
trying to be, sneaky about it, but Jack was just, you know, saying his own thing, screwing it up.
So, ever impersonate the charlatan?
I mean, he was basically that bad. I could feel Vetra face palming in the background. It's alright, we'll get her.
I see outlaws!
Outlaws? What the? Oh no, they found this place?
Crux, it's Ryder.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Crap. Could we have done that differently? Yeah, this seems like even worse. Alright, well, let's just see what he says.
The charlatan send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Oh, hey. Whoa, the
Dorado's
game...
heart rate elevated when you mentioned the...
Damn it, I don't think it matters. Even though that one seemed a little less suspicious.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs.
Oh
Aquila, detain Dorado. Quietly.
no! On it.
Good work, Pathfinder.
Okay.
I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
This is great. Now they will get to question her. Awesome. Mission accomplished. Game tried to give me a little switcheroo there. Can I talk to her again?
Pathfinder, still here?
Oh yeah. Jack looks weird in this lighting. We'll just stay on her.
What is a charlatan representative exactly?
Most members of the collective have no direct contact with the charlatan. The boss delivers their orders through us. Even as a representative, I only get messages. I've never met the charlatan in person.
You're okay with that?
I don't like being micromanaged. As long as I carry out the charlatan's orders, I have the freedom to do as I want.
What's it like working for the collective?
Enjoyable for the most part. Pays good, and being representative gets me respect. Sure, I live in a cave, but every job has its downside, right?
You've no regrets about leaving the Nexus then?
No way. Those idiots have no idea what they're doing. At least the charlatan has their shit figured out.
You know, I'm one of those idiots. I think we're figuring it out pretty okay. You know?
Why work for the charlatan instead of Sloane?
Because moving up in the outcasts is a popularity contest. Sloane promotes her friends over the qualified. The charlatan doesn't care who you are, just how you perform.
The charlatan, the collective it seems like much more sort of professional, I guess is the word for it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat.
Interesting. I want to meet more people. I feel like we're definitely going to get involved. And I feel like the game's gonna make us choose between siding with one of these groups. Definitely leaning towards the collective so far. Even if they're both evil, definitely seems like the lesser of two evils. Can they go in the store? What? Mysterious button? Oh, I'm gonna push it.
Oh no, it says go. It says go.
It said, do not touch, you idiot, not donuts. God, I love that game.
I know, it's been too long.
Please, I'd rather you not touch that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make the Solarian nervous. Okay, maybe we should go fiddle with some more buttons. I saw some up here. Probably won't make them angry, right? Yo, if it happens, you guys just yell at me and say sorry, and he's really immature, okay? Alright, plan. Does he know we would have done that anyway? Also, you guys had nothing to do with it. We don't have anything to do with it. We don't want you to do it. Don't do it, kiddo! He's doing it.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
Ooh. Well, nothing exploded. No one's yelling at me.
I feel munchy.
I still feel munchy too. Oh wow, they just let me open this door. It's kind of weird. Oh! Oh, it's a prison or something.
Charming.
Who the hell are you?
Does the collective make a habit of torture?
First off, that doesn't answer my question. And second, I hardly call this torture, just persuasion.
Whatever you say.
So, who are you?
Just a visitor?
Visitor? You're the Pathfinder then. Crux said we should be on our best behavior around you.
Why?
People keep saying that.
Don't know, but I'm not about to argue.
The collective do this a lot? Lock people up? Beat them?
We ask nicely first. It only goes badly for the stubborn ones.
Why are these people locked up?
Because they deserve it. That guy set off a bomb near the slums, then tried to blame it on us. They're filth, Pathfinder.
Terrorists.
Every last one.
Carry on.
That's all.
Good. I've got to get back to work.
You mean standing there doing nothing?
Well, she's just guarding. But yeah. And we'll just close that now. Because probably better they stay locked. Did she say anything about it?
Pathfinder, still here?
Yep. I, was just resting. I'll leave now.
Thanks for the chat.